breaking news is that Shot City has a new gun.
Welcome to Shot City, baby!
Hey folks, Shot City here. Just got a cool video for you. This is a Glock users video only, Glock collectors video only. If you hate Glocks, sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with this one. Let's get into it. Alright, so we got three Glock 17 Generation 2s here, all in different conditions. So this first one I got from Palmetto State Armory. This was about a few months back. It said that it was listed in very good condition. I do not believe this is very good condition. This is at best fair condition. I mean, it's definitely was some type of police gun and has a lot of holster wear and other things on it. So like a lot of holster wear up top. It has night sights on it, so that's why I assume it was a police gun. Plus it's also marked DC at the end of the serial number. But lots and lots of holster wear on both sides of the gun. The finish is pretty worn. And then also, this has like a different texture on the frame than what I'm used to. And I'll show you that with the other guns. Like this is way smoothed out and super shiny for some reason. Like if you can really see it in the back of the gun, that it's really shiny and like smooth, almost like it's been like buffed smooth. So I am not a huge fan of this one. And then on top of that, the thing that makes me really feel that it's in fair condition over like any type of very good condition is the fact that it has like some rust pitting on the barrel. So that is the first one, right? And then I came across this one, which is damn near in mint condition at the gun shop that I work with. So nothing wrong with it here. Nothing wrong with it here. No holster wear, no anything. No holster wear, no anything here. Almost leads me to think, and even the original sights, like those Glock target sights on it, which leads me to think that maybe this was somebody's personal gun, or maybe like a police gun that didn't see much use or get issued. And then like if you look at the difference from this shiny frame to this frame that's more like matte finished and definitely still has a lot more texture on it, this is what you want. This is not. So then I can rack it back and show you the barrel is, I mean, slight wear marks on it, but no pitting, no anything on the barrel. I mean, this thing is, in my opinion, in total mint condition. Then I ran across another gun. This one also has the original sights on it. This is also a Gen 2 Glock 17. The frame looks pretty good. I mean, it does have one little mark here, which I don't even know if the camera will pick that up, but it does have like a slight scratch. And then a little bit of wear like along this line here. or that contour of the gun. And then it has some holster wear on the front side of the, like, towards the muzzle. But other than that, it's pretty clean for a gun that's like almost 40 years old at this point. It's really clean. So I bought this one on Gunbroker from a guy out in Texas. So that was pretty interesting. I've never used Gunbroker before to acquire a pistol. I'm one of those, if I catch it out in the wild, I'll get it. Let me show you this barrel. Again, barrel is very slightly worn on this one. But yeah, I'm usually one of those people who, like, I'll catch it out in the wild, like I caught this one. I do buy guns online. Like, I bought this from Palmetto State Armory. I thought it'd be in better condition. It's not. I was expecting something in this condition, but I got that. No dig towards PSA. I mean, they bought the guns, and maybe they thought for the age of the gun that that's a fair condition or very good condition. But this one from Gunbroker came with 3 magazines. They're all the banned magazines, so they say restricted law enforcement use only on them, which is pretty funny. 17 round magazines. These 2 came with the boxes, and this one did not. This is not the original box, and this, I can't tell, it doesn't really have anything on it, but it's going to be very hard to find these guns with original boxes. But I thought that it was so cool to have these 2. This one will probably likely, no longer be with me after so long, but I thought it was really cool to get these 2, and I'm going to keep these as part of my collection. And this one only came with 1 magazine, so now I can add that magazine to it, and I've got 2 magazines for each of the guns. They're both in pretty nice condition for what they are, and I've always wanted, like, the Glock 17 Gen 2 collection, Glock 19 Gen 2 collection. You guys have seen a video of my Glock 23 Gen 2s, and I guess I should go over what makes these guns Gen 2 over Gen 3 and 4. So let's go over that very quickly here. So I've got a Gen 3 19 and my Gen 2 17. So first off the bat, you notice the finger grooves on the Gen 3 where there's no finger grooves on the Gen 2. The accessory rail was added on the Gen 3s, and then I guess they changed the sights from like this target style sight to just the normal U shape that we usually get. And then also on the Gen 2s, the like roll marking on the slide that says Glock 17 or 19 or whatever looks very different. It looks way more like stenciled than the other guns do, or than the Gen 3s. Now we look at a Gen 4, same thing. Gen 4s have finger grooves. The magazine releases are extended on the Gen 4s. It has an accessory rail. This one has a laser on it. And then same thing with the sights and everything. And then Gen 5, we got rid of the finger grooves. We still have the accessory rail. This one has front and rear cocking serrations, where this one just has rear cocking serrations on the Gen 2. This one has night sights, and then the Gen 5s are ambidextrous on the slide release, and also have an extended magazine release, where the Generation 2s do not have that. So those are some of the like main visual differences that you're going to notice. Also to note, on like the 40 calibers, Glock put 40 caliber Smith & Wesson on here, where you're not going to see that on any of the new models. You're going to see 40 cal on any of the new 40 caliber Glocks. You're not going to see 40 Smith & Wesson, because that was kind of considered like advertising for Smith & Wesson on a Glock, which is weird. So I just wanted to bring these to you guys. I mean, I don't know how many people will care, but I'm a huge Glock fan, and this is something cool that I get to add to my collection. And I'll probably do a shooting review on both of these. I mean, they've already been shot. It's not like I'm trying to preserve like the condition of the barrels or anything. Now this one I may hold back just because they're the exact same gun, and this one has no scratching on it or anything, so I may just preserve that one a little bit, but mainly because it doesn't have scratches and I don't want to take it to the range and get it all scratched up. But this one already has a little bit of scratches on it, so I wouldn't mind taking that to the range. Alright, well anyway guys, this is Shot City, and thanks for watching.